everybody. It is Brooke, and I'm back, and today we're watching Angel, Season 3, Episode 11. It's titled Birthday. Excited to see whose birthday. I don't think it'll be the baby Connor's, because he was just born. That'd be crazy to do a time skip mid-season. If you're new here, welcome to my channel for the first time. I'm currently reacting to all of the Buffyverse, which is Angel and Buffy. So some days you get an Angel, some days you get a Buffy. We do that twice a week, Tuesday and Saturday. We have Animation Thursday, where we're watching Steven Universe. You get 2 episodes every Thursday. And we have a movie night on Sunday. Right now, I think we're still getting through Fast and the Furious, which is a whole series that is dear to my heart because I love it, even though it's stupid. And my friend Tessa, who has never seen it, joins me online, and we watch the movies together. It's pretty fun. You can definitely check it out. If you want uncut and early access, you can get early access to edited videos here on YouTube with memberships, and you can get early access to uncut videos over on Patreon. We also have a Patreon exclusive show. It's titled Alias. It's like a spy thriller from the early 2000s. It's pretty fun. We're getting close to the end on that show, actually, though, so we will be picking a new Patreon show in the not-too-distant future, which is very interesting. If you want to be over there to pick that show, let me know. But I'm excited to get back to Angel. We had a good ending on the last episode. The team was all together. They got to take Connor to the hospital. He's doing okay. I'm interested to see how the team dynamics will change when we have to also take care of a baby as well as stop like murder demons and stuff. But if you want to make sure you never miss one of these adventures, you can hit subscribe. It's free. You just scroll down or hit it, or you go over if you're on your TV. That way you never miss a video, and you never miss me diving into whatever whack stuff is happening today. Buffy earlier this week. Invisibility Ray. It's getting crazy in Sunnydale. But I'm excited to see what's going on in LA as well. It has been interesting so far. I'm kind of living for this season, and I know it's my own bias, but I ship Cordy and Angel, and now the show is kind of shipping them, but I can't tell if they're really gonna be together or if the show is gonna do they don't actually belong together. They belong as friends. So I'm not getting my hopes up too high, but they are both my favorite characters, and I think the actors have really good chemistry. So if they did want to fully explore it, I'd be okay with it. I think Buffy's having great chemistry with Spike over on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, though I don't see it ending well. I don't know over there. But, like, I could see Cordelia and Angel ending up together. Like, I could actually see that one ending up well. So it's probably the one I won't get. But I'm excited. So we're going to dive into this episode. Let's see whose birthday it is.
I'd just like to say thank you.
Who we thanking?
You believed in me when no one else would.
Is she talking to
To all my
clothes?
fans, this is for you.
Oh, it's her acting. Wow. She's practicing.
Wow, because
I love them.
every time Angel decides to blow something up, he's cleaning his own scorch marks.
Ladies, less yammering, more scrub.
Don't say that to me.
Don't you look sterile? He's still at the store picking up some more extra strength ick remover.
I'd volunteer to go to the store. Less scrubbing. Put the baby to work. Is it Cordy's birthday? Are we doing a surprise party? Is she okay?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, you guys, I can't believe you did this.
Is this a Cordelia-focused episode? Because we do know I love those.
Presents.
She loves presents.
Thank you.
I would always, if I was Cordy, want somebody to be, like, behind me if I'm holding the baby in case I had a vision. Oh, he was saying something nice.
What a cruel dilemma. Presents or sweet little baby face.
Hi, Mercedes. Guys, Mercedes wants attention.
You're choosing birthday
She's like,
gifts
I'm
over
the baby.
The baby. fine. You guys, I'll be okay. I'm just...
I'm dead. Uh-oh.
Dad?
Come back to us.
Am I
I haven't
dead?
gone anywhere. Angel.
Please, wake up. Angel, is she?
No. I'm not?
She's still breathing. Heart's still beating.
Yes.
Woo! We're alive!
She's just in some sort of trance.
She just started saying something about a girl. And
That's right. She's in a house on Oak Street, the middle of Reseda. It feels like we have some time here, but you can't hear me at all, can you?
I think she dropped this.
No, Fred, put that away. That's not important.
Cell tracks.
Oh God.
What cell tracks?
Nothing. It's just...
Celtrax is a highly powerful migraine medication.
Maybe we should get her to a hospital.
So they can what? Do what they did last time? Strap her to a bed and tell us there's no hope?
It's mystical.
That's what I'm saying. There's so
Woof.
much we don't know. Hey, if Cordelia's taking a drug this powerful in secret, the visions are probably doing a lot more damage than she lets on.
She's like, don't worry about me.
Don't say last. Okay, she'll come out of this. She has.
Why doesn't she want them to go to her place?
Nobody cared that there was a girl in Reseda that is about to be fed to
Sweetie, they're worried about you and they don't know.
monster?
Can she write, maybe? Oh.
I think Phantom Dennis was expecting the birthday girl.
Oh, hi there. I know we haven't been formally introduced.
She can't introduce herself to
Actually, I'm
Dennis.
not sure how to introduce myself to someone who's, you know, former.
Wesley. Wesley! Wesley! Yoo-hoo!
But if she's in the astral plane, she could be here unable to communicate.
Yes!
Yeah, here. Unable to communicate.
Tell her maybe ways she could communicate.
Support things.
What, this? Come on, you telling me you never hid anything in your underwear drawer?
I don't know. I mean, for 5 years I didn't even have it.
Yeah, she lived in a cave.
Can we not talk about my underwear, please?
Phantom Dennis? Listen.
He does
we
put
would never
Cordy
ask you to
first.
betray Cordelia. But we need to see whatever she's been hiding from us. I mean, unless you so hype on the ghost in life that you want her to join you.
He's like, no, I don't want Cordelia to die.
The date on this prescription? It's from a year ago.
There's something I have to say.
She's like, I can. I'm sitting here.
You really piss me off. You know that. I thought we trusted each other, but you've been lying.
I get
Am
body jacked on my birthday, and you're the
He's
one that's
furious because he cares. He's blaming himself.
Knock, knock. How is she?
The same. You ready?
As I'll ever be.
It's me, Lauren. I'm here.
Cordelia?
Yes. 171 Oak Street.
She's still trying to help the
Can
other
you hear me?
person and not herself.
You have a connection to the powers that be, and you're gonna find me a way to talk to them. Understand?
Angel, honey, it's not that easy.
I don't
You know,
care.
Contacting the powers is a muddy, not to mention dangerous area. But this is
I don't care.
it's a bit much to ask.
I'm not asking.
It is interesting how much he just wants to get the vision across to them. Though maybe the vision has something to do with it, but like they just want to know if she's okay.
Okay, Wes, let's hope your books know what they're talking about.
I wonder if she could do that while he's awake and he would feel her presence. Not him gonna have to act like it's her. That's so fun. That's such a fun way to do it. Maybe because he's a demon.
Listen up. Whatever you are, you can't scare me.
Angel.
You can't scare me. Is scared.
This isn't good. The tests show widespread neuroelectrical deterioration.
That's just a fancy way of saying...
She's dying.
No, I don't want Cordy to die.
I think I like the fancy way better.
Nothing. Who the fuck are you?
Hey. How's it going?
Isn't that the guard from Billy's thing?
Death?
I don't think so. That's that guy. Maybe it's not.
Kidding. I'm Skip.
Oh. Okay.
You're Cordelia Chase, right? And I'll answer him too, but first, we gotta get out of here.
But why? Here's good.
She said, I don't want to
I'm
leave.
really comfortable here. I like here.
But you see, there's a slight problem. You don't belong here anymore.
Because I'm dead.
Not yet, just a guide.
You wrote it on the wall. They just have to see it.
I don't want to die.
Cordy keeps putting the visions over herself, and I get that because that's who she is now, and it's... Maybe she needs to remember to care about herself a little bit, too.
Normally you wouldn't see a scan like that.
Unless the person was a cucumber.
How could we not know?
She didn't tell you.
For the love of God, somebody get me a sea breeze.
Lauren, what happened?
I can't really talk about
This
it.
is a mall.
We just figured you'd be more comfortable here.
We,
The powers that be.
the powers that be, popped me out of my body and sent me to a mall.
She's like, you could have sent me to a real mall?
You know, like in The Matrix.
She's like, do I look like a
You've
nerd?
seen The Matrix.
Oh, love that flick. Doyle was never meant to give you those visions.
Then why did the powers let him?
Well, they're usually pretty good at catching that sort of thing. What they didn't count on were his feelings for you.
You mean Doyle gave me the visions because he loved me?
Strong, yes. Demon, no. Just ask Tammy here.
Tammy, where?
Behind
Am I
you.
miss?
This is Tammy. She had the visions back in 1630?
Aye. Had him well nigh on a year. If you want my advice, you'll listen to our man Skip here. He won't steer you wrong this one.
Oh, get out of here. Really, get out. I've got work. You okay?
No, you just told me my skull might explode.
Answers not to be had.
I feel like Lauren could take them. He's a demon. Angel could take them. He's a demon.
I want to talk to the conduit.
We are the conduit. We are the gateway. The all times. The ever.
Ugh, they're annoying.
The powers own nothing. Send it away. Send it away.
But then, if the powers don't care, why'd they send
Have you ever had
Skip
the
to
vague
talk to
sensation
her?
that maybe you left the oven on?
Unless he's
Or that
faking
you're supposed to
it.
call someone back. You just forgot who it was. More to the point, have you ever felt that way about your acting career? I think you'll agree. Now, what if the play ran a little different? You're on the sideline, over here, talking to a couple wannabe moguls. Angel is downfield here. Instead of cutting to the middle to meet Angel, what if you've been forced to counter? We all know our purpose in this world.
I
you
think
saying
that's
I
not
was-
true.
Meant to be an actress?
No. I'm saying
No.
you're meant to be an incredibly famous and wealthy actress.
He's telling her stuff that seems too good to be
Powers that be
true.
can make that happen.
They can do that?
You won't
They can...
wake up. You will lie there, unable to move, unable to speak, until the next vision hits you, and then you will die.
That's not fair. How's Angel gonna know to save that girl if I don't tell him where she is?
Cordelia's not a champion. She's a rich girl from Sunnydale who likes to play superhero. She doesn't have what it takes.
He's
to
trying to help
Don't
her.
the powers get that? Stop whispering and listen to me, damn it! She's weak.
Skip, get me out of here now.
I'm more afraid of her dying than she is.
Yeah, that's
What
true.
is that?
Cordelia, are you sure?
You gave me a choice, so I'm choosing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not Cordy.
Costume fitting. Producers want to run some ideas by you for next week's show.
Hi, how are you? What you need?
We want to record that breast cancer PSA, but tomorrow's pretty booked. Maybe next week.
Oh, no, make it tomorrow. I want to get it on the air. Nev, do you ever get that nagging feeling that you're supposed to be
When
somewhere
would you like
doing...
me? Now you would like to? Without security, without an entourage of me? Right, I'll give him a call. Josh Carr, side door now.
Why she want to go there? What's dragging her there? Oh, it's the R Hotel. Oh,
Miss
Miss Chase, how can you help me? How can I help you? How can
Cringe.
we help you?
I believe my assistant made a reservation.
The luxury suite. I will take you right up to my room.
This one. I want this one.
That's a standard, Miss Chase. It's hardly fitting for someone of your...
Open it?
Yes, certainly.
This wallpaper?
Ah, yes. Designed by renowned artist Jacques Latour. Part of the remodeling we did. Yeah.
171 Oak. Where is that?
She's gonna save the day as a fucking celebrity.
Oh, hi. I'm Cynthia. Cynthia.
Is she still gonna save Cynthia?
And I love your show. Like, love. You are my idol, Cordy. She's up in Ojai visiting friends.
Oh. Wow.
Relatable to what Cordy went through.
That's, well, okay then.
Hey. You want to see something?
I'm
cool?
worried. That happens.
That happens.
Go, Cynthia. Come on, get out of here, Cynthia. Go.
How do you tell people a celebrity showed up and saved my life? Did Angel not survive in this one
What are
without
you doing
her?
here, and what happened to your other arm?
Okay.
She's gonna find out a way to help them now.
Kill things now, because last time I saw you, you just kind of fainted in front of him.
Cordelia, why on earth are you here?
My mom is gonna freak.
Sweetie, at least you're alive. Right, she wouldn't remember the
wallpaper was in the
anything.
dress.
Sorry, this is my partner, Charles Gunn.
Man, Wes told me he knew you, but I didn't believe him.
Yeah, we go way back. Back to when you had 2 arms, which... But I've worked really hard to repress it.
Me
Right.
too.
Well, as much as I'm enjoying this forced death march down memory lane,
Hey, what is it with you Sunnydale folks and repression? I mean, you 3 are the most denyingest folks I ever met.
Angel's not the person you knew.
He went through all that shit without her there to
Los
help.
Angeles in pain, vulnerable.
And he tells you, and you go out and slay, and this is how you make your living? This has gotta be the suckiest job in the world.
Pays the bills.
Sometimes he sends us out to save people he killed 200 years ago.
Okay, so Angel cannot get the visions. Fine. Lauren could take him.
Just tell him you stop by and send out restraints. Sometimes the visions make him violent.
171. Oh, 171. Oh, drive. Do you hear me? I feel better now. I could be alone here. I won't.
Do you remember me? Cordelia?
No, I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
She didn't even turn into that.
I was afraid to die. 171. 171. 171. 171. Nothing I can do.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Wait, she kissed him? She does have feelings for him.
We made a deal. You gave up the visions.
No,
not to
they're
mention
my
the certain
visions.
Death that goes with them, and you get to live out your dream. Call me crazy. I thought that was a pretty fair trade.
Sure, it's fair.
To me.
But it wasn't me. I know my purpose in this world, and it includes the visions. And if the powers that be aren't complete dumbasses,
Oh,
they know
she called
it
him
too.
out. Get him, Cordy.
It'll make your vision pain feel like a stroll through Candyland. And even after the agony subsides, the effects from the transformation would be numerous and unpredictable. You may never be able to lead a human life again.
She already doesn't really lead one.
Demonize me already.
Can she pick the kind of demon?
It was an honor being your guide, Cordelia Chase.
You have a tail?
I thought I lost you.
Oh, Angel.
Do I look like me?
No horns. No tail.
That would be my worry.
You mean the vision downstairs? No, I had the vision, but it's been taken care of. There was this actress and a one-armed guy. It's a long story, but right now we have to solve my vision.
The one...
Make it 5 horns.
This is better.
Cordy.
What? She's floating! My queen! She can float now? Okay, I'll take that. Like, well, we didn't know what kind of demon they were gonna put in her. It could have been ugly. Cordy would hate that. My also first thought was, do you have a tail now? Check. So same brain there a bit. This was a really good Cordelia-focused episode, and I think a good way to write in a change for the visions, because they had already established that the visions were causing, like, pain and her to deteriorate. They just didn't really establish how fast it was happening. And I think they knew, like, for Cordelia to get to have other storylines, you have to kind of solve that storyline. And I think this is a good way to do it. I think I love an alternate universe episode, so an alternate universe episode where she got to be famous, we get to see that a little bit. And even with that happening, she came back. Like, her gut just took her straight back to the visions. And they said that Doyle was able to pass her the visions because he loved her. So Angel loves her. I don't know if it means she loves him because she was able to take them. But I choose to believe it does, because that helps my ship. But no, I love a Cordelia-focused episode. Charisma Carpenter is so good. Like, she's just so good. And she moves me. And so does David Boreanaz, and I think they're just so good together. I think the whole ensemble of this group has such good on-screen chemistry. It's so insane. I think they just all do amazingly. And it's unlike the problem, I was kind of talking about it in my Buffy episode this week, where I feel like Anya and Xander are just extra pieces that they don't really know what to do with. I feel the opposite about this cast, where they do know what to do with everyone. Even Lorne is very involved. And I think I appreciate that about this cast and the writers and how they're writing the storylines for this. Where over on Buffy, it feels like there's kind of 4 main characters and some extras. They all really do feel like main characters. They feel like a true ensemble in this cast. And I really enjoy an ensemble cast, so I think it's why I like that so much. I loved seeing her floating at the end there. She's gonna have to explain that. But I think it opens them up. It opens up a lot of stuff for them. Including, like, maybe Cordy gets some new powers. Maybe Angel's less weird about loving her because she's not fully human, so he's less scared about hurting her. I don't know. That could be a thing eventually. We'll have to see. I'm sure there will be repercussions from her becoming part demon that aren't just positive. I'm sure we'll have some negative consequences. But I'm excited to see what they are. And if this helps the team, it helps the team. It also does make the team half and half now. We have 3 people with demon attributes and 3 humans, which is kind of cool. And unless you count baby Connor, who we don't know if he'll have any demon attributes or if he really is just a human child. I guess he is. But I wouldn't be surprised if he had powers in the future. But I think really fun. It really talks to who Cordy has become and how integral the visions have become to a part of her psyche and who she is. That even when she was, like, in that astral plane and dying, she was like, yeah, but I need to tell them to go help the girl. Like, that is something that has become a core part of who she is. And I think they do a really great job of showing it. Sometimes I think almost to the detriment of herself, but maybe that's the person who has to have the visions has to be that person. Otherwise, they don't, like, get solved. But I think overall, very great episode. I'm glad I locked Cordelia as one of my favorite characters in this universe from the very beginning of Buffy. I can tell when a show is making a hot girl a bitch for because they're going to set her up for a redemption arc. I can just tell from pattern recognition, and I go, no, I love her. I love that she's awful. But also because it's fiction and stuff, and it's like, when a mean girl is written by a man, you can just tell sometimes, and you're like, no, we stand it. But it's just because it's fun. Like, I can just tell that character trope who it's gonna happen to, and I'm like, no, I've decided I'm gonna like you later, so I like you now. But Cordelia has definitely, I think, out of all the characters, have the most growth of anyone. If you start her from season 1 of Buffy to now. And I think she's just such a fun character. The actress does such a great job. And I'm so excited to see what new is going to come from her being part demon and where we go from here and what kind of demon she's going to be part, or like what powers she's going to get. I think that's so exciting. I also picked up on a little flirty from Gunn to Fred. I feel it. I feel like Gunn has a little bit of crush on Fred, which could be complicated if Wesley still has a crush on Fred, but he seems to have backing off since he had that thing where Billy, like, possessed, like, made him all angry. So I don't know if he still has feelings for Fred, or that kind of, like, he was just like, no, I can't go there. I don't know. But I'm keeping my eye on it, because I kind of picked up some flirty vibes, and I'm interested to see where it goes. So, we will be continuing next week. I think Angel on Tuesday and Buffy on Saturday. But again, early access. If you want to head over, if you click my name in the YouTube channel, you can go over and see which videos are up for members first on different tiers. See if that's something you want early access to. Or, of course, uncut early reactions on Patreon. Other than that, I hope you subscribe, and I hope I see you next time.